nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck, everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep, don't give a fuck. Can't stop, unplugged, feeling overwhelmed, I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy, gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it, I'm still searching and I'm still learning.
Hello, everyone. How are you? Hey, Lady V.
Hello, Missy. How are you?
I'm great. Let's see. Hey, Never Silent. Y'all, Saturday night, Never Silent will be a guest on the live, and it's going to be about domestic violence, and she's going to have many resources to help anyone. So if you know anyone who needs help with resources to maybe get away from someone or
Do you want me to drop some links in the chat tonight?
Saturday we talk about.
Okay.
Oh, what links for DB?
I have to. Yeah, I have it for the UK, Canada, and the United States, and then
Sure,
I
you
have.
can post it.
Okay.
You can post it. It wouldn't hurt anything. Hi, back on my BS. It's good to see you. I hope you hit that subscribe button. Lori. Oh, where did she go? There she is. Lori, I'm sorry. Did I email
Scarlett.
you? What?
Scarlett's here.
Yeah, I saw that. Okay, Lori, I'm sorry I didn't email you. And hello, Sweet Misery True Crime. How are you? Hey, Lost Souls True Crime. Thanks for being here.
Yes, Scarlett. Thanks for being here. Back on my BS.
Did I mess up again, Never Silent? And hi, Slipper Sloth. It's good to see you. So first, we're going to talk about these fires going on in Hawaii, y'all. We got to pray for these people. This is sad. This island is like... The article that I read had said 36 people died, 271 structures, but I think that number has gone up. Entire blocks of homes and businesses went up in smoke in the historic town of Lahaina in Maui. And now, it's 60% contained. That's awesome. But I want to show this video of what it looks like over there. Look at that destruction, guys.
That just...
And people people were literally jumping in that ocean.
That's just crazy. It's sad. I mean, they've got buildings from like the 1600s and 1500s back there that are
I
gone.
know.
I mean,
This is
it looks like Pearl
absolutely
Harbor
crazy.
all over again. That's
Oh,
just so heartbreaking.
it was awful. And because when we were staying at a hotel, just a couple miles north of Lahaina, we were pretty isolated. Kind of had no idea what was going on because we had, no cell service, no TV, no internet. All we could see was sort of the smoke in the horizon. Um, that kind of burned all night until yesterday morning. Um, and then yesterday, the alarms kind of blared at the hotel, uh, you know, telling us to evacuate. Kind of just last minute, kind of had no warning, just telling us.
Do you imagine all those tourists there? Like, that's insane. That's very scary.
Yeah, it would be very
Pack up and
scary.
go, and saying that the buses were going to arrive and that we're going to go to the airport. So I kind of had no clue of the devastation. It wasn't really until we hopped on the bus and we saw this carnage with all the homes burned and all the businesses burned down. And I was actually just there like a couple of nights ago, just picking up some shaved ice for my kids, and to see that, you know, just driving by was just terrible.
I think, yeah, it was scary seeing driving through. You couldn't see any structures of the buildings gone. It looked like a bomb went off. All the
That's the fires right there. And you hear the winds blowing? That's horrible.
Yeah.
That just fuels the fire, makes it spread.
It also, I
Dang.
think fire also kind of creates a little bit of wind on their own too. I mean, they suck up the oxygen around,
Hmm.
I think. I don't
And
know.
um, I think that sounds about right.
It seems like I remember that from somewhere in my life, but I don't know where.
I just know stop, drop, and roll.
I just, it's just heartbreaking. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I
Of
mean, I don't
course,
know what the oldest buildings are there, but I know I heard like 1700, almost 1600s that some of the buildings were, and they're just gone now. It's heartbreaking.
see out like you know how long it's going to take to rebuild this area, and it's one of the biggest tourist islands. I read.
Well, and it's going to take years, probably decades to get it, the trees and all of that stuff, you know?
Oh yeah, the trees. Whenever I went up to Mount Lemon, I have the video of it to spread my grand's ashes. Um, there were burnt trees just laying there in the woods and stuff, and I don't know, it's just there. It's like gonna be there forever, I guess.
That's
I
just
don't know if
sad.
they're gonna ever grow back.
Yeah, I mean,
Uh,
the only good thing about this is the fact that, a lot of times it makes room for new growth and stuff to, you know, prosper more than, yeah, it's just sad. I really can't think of anything decent to say. My heart just breaks for him.
Officials said 2,000 travelers sheltered at Maui's Kahulu airport, and another 4,000 visitors wanted to leave the island. The Hawaii Convention Center in Honolulu was being prepared to accommodate up to 4,000 people displaced by the wildfires. Thank God the airport is safe and they can get out.
Yeah. Otherwise, this would be even worse than what it is. It's bad enough
Hi,
now.
musical Neptunian.
Hi, musical.
Yo, this Negasi Zuberi, when I read what I read, I was like, this is worse than what he did, in my opinion, whenever you hear what he did. Let's
Well,
talk
I'm
about this
waiting.
person. Kind of like,
Tell me. Tell me.
if I tell you right now, what will I tell you later? So we already know he's 29 from Oregon. He's charged with interstate kidnapping, which carries a life sentence. He has a wife and 2 children. He lived in California, Washington, Oregon, Colorado, Utah, Florida, New York, New Jersey, Alabama, and Nevada. Oh, they think he's linked to at least 4 sexual assaults in 4 states. And we're good to watch a little video. I don't want to make it bigger. This thing won't go away.
Call in Klamath Falls, Oregon on July 15th. They discovered a makeshift cinder block cell with a metal door and a singular light bulb above for light in a residential garage, and a woman who bravely escaped her terrifying circumstances. Sadly, we believe there are more victims, as well as persons out there who might have vital information relevant to our ongoing investigation.
What was that?
Did you hear it?
Yeah,
Did you hear it? Okay.
I heard it.
That was just a little. Okay. So, of course, we were wondering, where's his wife when all this is happening? She's getting beat on, very
I'm
beat
not
on,
surprised.
and he's threatened to kill her and the 2 children, who were 2 and 4 at that time.
I used one for a hostage.
So now I understand how she like accepted the garage sale or whatever, because she had to.
Yeah.
She was getting beat and threatened to kill, like, she's scared to death. So in July 2020 in California, he viciously attacked his wife, and now his 2 children are traumatized. I think they would be 4, 5, and 7. 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 and 7. I think that's what their ages should be now. And they are traumatized and probably will have PTSD for the rest of their life.
Yeah. Hopefully they don't grow up to
So
be like
I'm
their
going over
dad.
this again. I know, right? Well, they're still young, so maybe they won't have many memories with him,
Yeah.
since I don't know. I don't know. They still probably going through, well, up until his arrest. So I'm going over this again because when we get into the story, he's gonna be um Justin Heitch. So I think that's it. Yeah. So this is the alias he goes by: Justin Heitch, Justin Kwesi, and Sakima. That's his aliases. So here we go. That's what it says on the top. Here we go. He targeted he targeted and raped underage teen girls. 16-year-olds. 16-year-olds. This is worse than what he did, in my opinion. See, at that time he went by Justin Hike. Now we're gonna go into the stories of one of the 16-year-olds. Digging on you? What does that mean? Do you want to come up?
Did you see Three Dot Dave in chat?
Yeah. Yeah,
Okay.
I'm talking to him right now. Um,
You know what? I'd like to have permission to like drag this guy behind a car.
huh?
Yeah. I'd like to have permission to drag this Zuberi behind a car.
Right?
Slowly. Yeah.
I don't know. Like I don't know. No, okay, we're gonna go over that too. Okay. Yes,
What,
3
dragging him
Dave.
behind a car?
Hey, Avery. Thank you for being here. You know what? Back on my BS, they moved 10 times in 10 years. So they only stayed at each location for a year. And you're
Oh,
gonna
yeah.
figure out why also later when we get into it. But right now, I'm not gonna drag you, Dave. Like, I just want to get through this live and I don't want drama in here. So thanks. Okay, so the first 16-year-old, he beat her, strangled her, raped her inside of his car in Oakland. She told police Zuberi, I don't know why I keep saying Subaru. Zuberi flew into a rage. He punched her 3 times in the right eye with his right fist. What? That's supposed to say left. I am so sorry. I typed it wrong. He punched her 3 times. Okay. He punched her 3 times in the right eye with his right fist while he held her neck with his left fist. There it goes right there. See? Left hand hold her neck. Let me reread that again. He punched her 3 times in the right eye with his right fist while his left hand held her neck. She tried to escape, but the doors were locked. The girl cried as she was raped and strangled after the assault.
Aw.
Zuberi threw the girl out with her belongings out of the car and just drove away. Just threw her out on the street with her shit.
That's just so sad.
Yes, never silent. We're gonna go into his neighbors. All right, so this is where I get personal with this story. His punishment for what he did to that little girl, nothing. And it's the judicial system that failed these children and these women. He was arrested for this, right? October 2nd, 2020. I don't know what's with October 2nd, y'all. So he got arrested on October 2nd, 2020, okay? In connection to the May 2020 rape case, the little girl we just talked about, right? He pleads no contest December 2020 to this assault. He was granted probation by the judge after serving 56 days.
Oh,
Are you
good
kidding me?
heavens.
For what he did. Are you kidding me? And this is why other people had to suffer and go through what they went through because this judge just gave him probation after 60 days in jail. Not even 60 days, 56 days. Are you kidding me? And this isn't the first time neither. The next story, he gets nothing also. Please tell me why. This is so like, I'm sorry, but this is personal to me because I was beat like his wife was beat.
Oh,
And
I'm
so it's
sorry,
personal
honey.
to me because I know personally what she went through and was going through, and to be viciously attacked and beat all the time. Yeah. But
Okay.
anyway, let's go to the next story
Hey,
because I
hey,
don't want to talk
hey.
anymore. What's
I'm
up?
sorry. I love you. You're out of the
I love you
situation.
too.
Take a deep breath and let's move on. Don't stay there, okay?
There's my Kaz. Kaz, we have another Aussie in here. I was so happy to hear that. Hit that like button for me, y'all. Lost Souls is gonna get on y'all. Yeah, this is making me mad. And then 2021, his probation was revoked because he didn't call in and report to his probation officer.
Okay, I'm
Good
going to
Lord,
tell
he
you this.
moves every time, huh?
I can only like you on one thing right now because I'm on the other one on my iPad and I'm on
Oh, that's
StreamYard. So
okay.
it'll have to wait till we're done before I can like you on that
That's
one.
that's what I was. Bofa, hey. That's what I was gonna say. You could do it after. It's okay.
You know I will.
So he didn't report on May 2020, in May 2020, July 14th, 2021, October 7th, 2021, and October 21st, 2020. That's my dad's birthday. Not 2020, but so he failed to report all these times. And guess what happened to him? Nothing, because in 2016, he attacked another 16-year-old girl in Oakland.
My car can go pretty slow, but just fast enough for him.
Yes, never silent. I have my stone, definitely. I brought it with me to Louisiana and I brought it back. The bullhorn. Okay, so this is the other 16-year-old. And this one's different because they consented to sexual relations. So in 2016, he lived on 82nd Avenue in Oakland. He victimized a Newark high school student, just in high school. The 16-year-old told police that she met Justin. Now
Hey,
he's going
Riddler's
by the
here.
alias Justin.
Riddler's
Thank you,
here.
Riddler. So good to see you. Thanks for being here, you guys. Hit that thumbs up for me because Lost Soul's coming after y'all. She done talked about a bullhorn day, no telling what's next. So, so with this girl right here, he went by the name Justin, and she met him at a McDonald's. They had sexual relations, so I'm pretty sure it was consensual. But when she went to summer school, she told a rap they it was called monitors that she was scared she was pregnant. So her mom called the police and reported it. Thank God, hopefully, I didn't read anything about her being pregnant. So guess what? Right? He was arrested for a felony unlawful sexual intercourse with a minor. Thank you. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, I don't care.
So he pleads no contest again in 2017 and was sentenced to 60 days. That's it.
Oh, good heavens.
60 days. First time was 56 for doing this to the first 16-year-old. Now he's only getting 60 days for the second 16-year-old.
That's just not right.
After he freaking violated his probation.
You know, there's
Yes,
something seriously
60
wrong with our
days.
justice system.
Um, 3 Dave, I don't want any drama in here about other creators. Please, thank you. So yeah, like I am so upset with this guy. Like, And you see why I said, in my opinion, it's the judicial system that let these women and girls down. Why? It was a felony for a minor, and he gets 60 days. You can go on the freaking television show. Let me see what was deleted. Oh, thank you about Justin for all. Thank you. So this is it. Portland field office, the FBI with the Portland field office is asking for the public's help to identify more victims. And he's lived in 10 different states, so they're looking for victims in 10 different states. You guys, this investigation is going to be humongous. I don't know why it's like that.
Yeah, I think this is going to be big. I really do.
Oh, really? Y'all still didn't get any rain? Yeah, your grass is going to turn brown like Scarlet's.
We got some rain. Yay, yay.
So now we're going with the neighbors, and you'll see why he probably moved 10 times in 10 years. So his former neighbors of this con man who allegedly sexually assaulted and held a woman hostage inside a makeshift cinder block cell says he threatened residents and lured young girls to live with him.
Mm.
He threatened the neighbors. Those who live near Zuberi in a quiet suburb in Vancouver, Washington, said he made money renting out rooms and beds inside of a 2-story home he pretended to own. They said Zuberi, a married father of 2, would bring prostitutes and weirdos there all hours of the night. Oh yeah, Kaz, it's winter time over there. What's the temperature? I know. Avery messages me every day and is like, it's raining. So yeah, this dude, you see why he lived in 10 places in 10 years?
Yep.
So one neighbor who didn't want to be identified, so she just wanted to be identified as Danny. She recalled seeing one young girl shivering and crying outside the home of Zuberi in December 2022, after she had a blowout argument with Zuberi. Listen to what she says, okay? Quote, I went up to her and offered her hot tea and some soup because it was freezing. Danny said, she told me Zuberi took her keys and cell phone. And when I asked her if she wanted me to call the police, she said, no, I don't want to get in trouble with him. It's not worth it. He's crazy. See what the neighbors have to go through, and all these children and women have to go through? It's quite frightening. Did you block him?
No, I just timed him out. He does it again, I'll block
Oh.
him. I warned him.
Okay, Riddler, thank you. And hit the like button for me before you leave, please.
That was sweet of you coming, Riddler.
Yeah. Okay, so you see what I mean when I said it's worse than we thought?
Yeah. Well, I was waiting to hear something like this, but
Way worse.
yeah.
But we have more. Don't worry, we have more. Sorry, I had to take a drink of my drink. See ya later. Somebody's up here. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm not putting you up here. Not after what you did. Don't talk about other creators in here. You know what?
Don't.
Just block him, please. Because I don't want to
Will
go
do.
through this. I don't want to go through this when he's back in 5 minutes. Okay. So, former neighbors who heard about the arrest said that while they were shocked at the allegations, many had their own volatile run ins with him. Now you see, 10 years, 10 houses. Another neighbor who didn't want to be named filed a restraining order in March after he allegedly sent a threatening text message saying, "I'm going to F you up." I know, Fofa, and I don't.
You'll have to
Yeah,
block him
I
on
will.
StreamYard, hun.
I will the next time he tries to come up. So look how aggressive he is with the neighbors, talking about, I'm gonna F you up. Seriously? So now we're gonna get with the people that lived with him.
So he's
So,
like the bully neighbor. Yeah, that doesn't surprise me either.
oh my god. Okay. Ban from studio. Thank you. Okay. I'm sorry, I'm busy right now. I don't want no crap in here. Those who lived near him in the quiet suburb of Vancouver, Washington, said he made money renting out rooms and beds inside the home he pretended to own. We already went there. One of the neighbors said, "I just didn't feel good about him. So after he threatened me, I filed a restraining order because I have a wife and child to protect. I didn't sleep very well for about 6 months." Wow. Wow. Because of all the activity that was happening. Danny said Zuberi also threatened him after being confronted for driving drunk and backing into the neighbor's trash cans. He drives drunk and backs into his neighbor's trash cans.
Wow. Sounds like the kind of neighbor I don't want. Obviously, don't do good. Are you muted, hun?
No, I'm here. I just wanted to see something. Okay. So another neighbor said, "Oh, this is the same neighbor, okay, that he said F you, I'm gonna F you up." He said, quote, "Obviously I came out and told him to go back to his house and to get off my property. But he started threatening me and took off his shirt. He yelled at me and got in my face. That's when I thought he was truly crazy and something was wrong with him. I knew he was capable of doing some crazy stuff," end quote. Princess Gerald, who rented a room from him, said he seemed nervous and paranoid when police were around or even mentioned. Gerald said he connected with Zuberi after entering an ad on Facebook Marketplace for a room for rent. I wonder what he charged these people. It didn't say that, and I'm nosy. I want to know. Oh, really? Back on my BS? She probably has to drink to freaking deal with all the abuse she's going through. Shit, I don't blame
No
her.
kidding. I don't either. Poor thing.
You know what I mean? Shoot.
And she's probably scared to death to even leave.
Yeah, yeah. So the person that lived with him said that he was nervous and paranoid about the police. Said he only became aware Zuberi was not the owner of the home once the true owner started the eviction process. That's funny because you know he doesn't have permission for a sublease. And
Right.
that's basically what he's doing. And then these people who signed a lease probably are getting kicked out because Zuberi's getting evicted. Oh. During the 6 months he stayed at the 4-bedroom townhouse, Gerald said he heard fights between Zuberi and the mother of his 2 young children. and he moved out in November.
Wow. I feel sorry for everybody around this guy.
Boba said, if they try to run my DNA, all they're gonna get back is caffeine and bubbles from all the soda water.
They're just
We're
going to
gonna
get
find out.
caffeine.
Back on my BS. I just want to say back on my bullshit because I don't know. Back on my BS. Did it show what kind of liquor it was? I'm so nosy. I want to know what kind of liquor she's drinking, and I want to know how much he's charging these people to rent a room.
Well, go sleuthing.
And Avery's gonna have iced coffee in hers.
I have
Okay.
coffee, period. Cold and hot. Iced and hot. So
She knows I don't drink coffee, so she sends me a video of her making her iced coffee. Okay.
I have some of that
So
right next to me.
iced coffee. Okay, whatever. I don't drink that. Okay, so the guy that lived with them and moved out in November said, quote, they fought a lot, but it seemed like run-of-the-mill arguments between couples. But when I saw him on the news, I thought it was unbelievable. He didn't strike me as the type of person who could be capable of such a thing. He seemed smart and told me he was an entrepreneur. End quote. That's funny. I am so sorry. So these neighbors, look how he treated those neighbors. Now you understand why he moved so many times?
Yeah.
I don't drink hot drinks either, fofa hot tea. I don't even like to eat soup. I don't like nothing hot liquid. So he has a LinkedIn, right? And he's using another alias, Sakima. He claimed he owned a business called 43. He also claimed he attended Klamath Community College where he studied cybersecurity. Is that why he's saying he's a police? I don't know, dude. You need to get with
What's
the
43? Wonder what kind of business that is.
I don't know, and it's 40 is spelled out, and then it's the number 3.
Yeah, it's kind
I'm
of weird.
sorry, that is a pretty cool name, though.
It is, but yeah.
All right, so this is a part about renting the rooms, but I still don't know how much they were. Huh? Okay. What is it? Oh, they got it. Can you bring me a breast? No. Whatever. It's time to eat, y'all. Oh, I need a Red Bull. She needs a Red Bull, but she can have a Red Bull because I enjoy her going late lives. You know, really late.
Really
Because
early in the morning.
being so far behind everybody, it's still early for me. It's 8:30 here when she goes live. Yeah, I heard he had pit bulls and he bred them. 6. I can't do Red Bulls. I can't drink Red Bull, but I sure can do a that shot. What is it? Jaeger bomb or something? So, neighbor said he used Facebook, Craigslist, and other social media platforms to lie to unknown, saying that he owned this home. And then in a Facebook post, he said, I don't have any messages. Facebook deleted my post for some reason. You must inquire again if you have sent me a message. Whatever, dude. Facebook deleted your post because they probably figure out you're a fraud. Is that the one with Red Bulls? With Red Bull? I don't drink either. Like I drink every once in a while. It's whatever. So this father-in-law, the father of his wife, of course he didn't want to be identified. Said he hasn't seen his daughter in a while. I wonder why. But he doubted they were legally married.
Hmm.
So maybe they weren't legally married. You know what? I bet you they're not because she goes by a whole different last name.
I
Maybe
just
they're
wish he'd
not.
get out of that situation.
Well, she is now because he's going to prison for the rest of his life.
Yeah, I mean, a long time ago. I wish he'd gotten
I
out.
did. They got some chicken tonight from this place, and it is amazing fried chicken. It's better than Popeyes, y'all. Okay, so let's go back. So he said they probably weren't even married. He said, quote, I saw what he is accused of, and it was shocking to see his picture on the news in that context. I don't know what he was doing to generate income because I never saw him have a job. On the very rare occasions when I did see him, he only had a couple of words to say. We just didn't talk because he didn't seem to have much interest in talking to us, end quote. Mm-hmm. In-law troubles. Fofa. I know, Scarlett. I never thought I would say that, okay? You know where I'm from. Popeyes is the best until I tasted this chicken. So, hey, Lady V,
Yes, ma'am.
do you think everyone in here hit that like button?
Let's see here. Nope.
Hmm. I'd very
Well,
well
well,
appreciate it if you'd hit that.
the only one
Huh?
you're missing is mine, and I already hit it once for you. I'm in here twice. Remember,
Okay.
I have a
Okay,
clone,
lady.
and
Okay.
I'm on your panel, so I'll
Lady
hit it
V.
afterwards.
Fofa's calling you out.
Yeah, I already called myself out earlier.
So we're back to Danny, and she said the sickening allegations made her think back on the times she saw women coming in and out of the Zuberi rented house in Vancouver. I know it says he, but it's a she. I think I put he for Danny. He said she is haunted by the image of the crying young woman he spoke to that cold December night. I don't know why.
That's so sad.
I'm sorry, you guys. So
What?
now, huh?
I said, what you sorry for?
Um, so this is how the neighbors feel since he's been arrested and they know his accusations. I'm thinking of moving out of the area because I really don't want to keep looking at that house. Just thinking about the type of person he was and what he could have done inside of that house is heartbreaking. I think about that girl, and sometimes I wish I could have done something else to help her. I wish I looked inside that garage because who knows what else he had in there. Fofa got scared of
Bullhorn, bullhorn.
Scarlet. That's sad how these neighbors were treated so badly, threatened, and now that he's arrested and they know what happened in that house, they want to move away.
I don't quite blame him.
Man, this is just so sad. He has not just affected these women and children, but and his wife and his children and his neighbors and his wife's family and everyone. All these people are suffering because of what he did. That's sad.
That is very sad.
Did anybody see if Oregon has a death penalty? No worries, Fofa. It's okay.
Oregon.
Um, actually, Kaz, I was the first one because I came in right after I made it. Anyhow, this is really sad, you guys. I'm so. This is empty. I don't know. So this is what I found out on him so far, you guys. And this is
Taquitos.
why I said it's worse than we thought, because he's messing with children, 16-year-olds, and then he's getting off with a slap on the freaking hand.
You know, that's what it seems like it always is. You know it?
Oh my goodness, what is she supposed to try on her
The bullhorn.
taquitos?
The
Try the
bullhorn.
bullhorn on your taquitos?
She's got a bullhorn from when she coached cheer.
Oh. This is so sad. I don't know.
Well, at
I
least,
really don't know.
hopefully he'll get a longer sentence.
Well, he can't get a longer sentence. He got life.
Oh,
Well,
he
he's
did.
going for.
What?
Well, the sentence for that, the max sentence for that is life. That's what it
Oh,
carries.
okay.
The interstate kidnapping. Um, but now, yeah, I don't know if Oregon has the death penalty or not. Probably not. But if not, he's gonna get the death penalty. And that's good. But that's just for this one lady. They need to get justice for all these other victims if they can find them. Please share, you guys, share this information so that other victims of him can come forward to the FBI and not be afraid. Don't be afraid of your career or whatever you're doing. Don't be afraid if you work on the streets. Don't get embarrassed. He needs to pay. He's already in prison right now, so he can't do anything to you. Report it unidentified. They do have the death penalty.
Yeah, I was just reading that.
Yes, but no. So I think that's what happened in
So
Arizona too.
there's been a
Yeah,
hold put on it, is what's.
that's what happened in Arizona too. That's why Lori Vallow's they're not going for the death penalty, because our governor put a stop on the death penalty because she said it was inhumane and it will be halted until she finds a better way for them to be executed. And that's why Lori's not going for getting the death penalty. So
Oh boy.
it'll be probably life in life. And she'll be doing life alone because Chad will be executed.
Yeah, but they got their portals, you know. Where you think they jump from one prison to the other and say hello.
The ghost of everyone, the spirit of Tammy, Tally, and JJ visit her, and they're okay with what
Oh,
she
I know.
did.
She made me
They're
sick.
happy and busy. And you know what I read about what she said? She just had to have the last word.
Yeah.
Portal parties. I'm going to
Portal
try
party.
everything in my power to go to this trial. So if y'all ever find out what needs to be done to attend this trial before me, please let me know.
Which trial are you going to?
Lori, here in Arizona, it's only 2 hours away, and I have.
Right. Yeah, because
Uh,
she's got to come back. Right. I remember.
oh, that is so cool. Never Silent. So Never Silent asked his grandson, who's turning 6, what he wanted for his birthday, and he said, "Permission to be a brat."
That's funny.
I know, right, Scarlett? Lori and Chad will have portal potty.
Portal potties.
Portal parties.
It is kind of hard to
Oh
say.
my God, look what Fofa said right at the same time I said it.
Porta potties. That'd be more like it.
Avery, how is Jaden? Is he doing better?
Oh my goodness.
What are you doing?
Who?
I'm so glad y'all are in here talking. I really am, because it helps make the live go longer and usually not very many chats. So thank you for chatting with me. I really need y'all to hit that thumbs up and share me out, okay? Because I get no money off of views, okay? I mean, they're all full of shit. Avery Shannon, I realized I forgot when I opened my Twitter to send you a message and seen it. Oh, the dog picture. What are you having, like a pet show on your live or something with animal pictures? Or she just showing you? I don't know where Sherry is. She's probably still eating supper. Oh my goodness gracious.
Yeah, she probably
But
is. Sounded tired.
I know, but you guys, I wanted to come on at 7 because when I go at 5, there's hardly anybody in here. And when I come on at 7, there's a little bit of people in here.
It'll
Okay,
grow.
Avery.
It'll grow. It'll grow.
Share me. Oh, pimp me out. Just don't put me in the garage in a cell.
I put my baby up on the screen.
I see that. Is that what the picture is?
Yeah.
Oh, in a dress? That's
Yeah.
why it was hard for
Inside of
me
a
to
rose.
see it.
Yeah, inside of a rose.
Your cat is always on display?
Yeah, it's
Is
on
it
her
like
avatar.
taxidermy?
It's
Huh?
her avatar. Avatar.
Oh, I'm like, wait, is it taxidermy cat that you hang on the wall? No, some people sent some pics of their pets, and I was showing them the other night, and then the next night, Avery sent me hers. Oh, well, I'll send you mine so that you can do it with Avery's. And anybody else that didn't send her a pet picture, send her a pet picture. I'll send you a picture of the rat that's dying. You guys, Fluffy is suffering so bad. So bad. I'll pitch the rat, Lily, Jake, Penelope, the turtles, and the birds. Hey, October 50. Yes, I'll send you all those. And that way you can put them with Avery's and you can have another show and hopefully other people will send theirs too. Avery, how does that sound? I have a lot of pets here. 3 dogs, a rat, 1, 2, 3 desert tortoises, 2 baby desert tortoises, An
And a
aviary full of birds.
partridge in a pear tree.
I know, right?
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
4 dogs. But do you have anything else? I want a parrot.
No, you really don't.
Fofa wants a picture of her pet taquitos. Do
I grew
you
up with
see
parrots.
them?
You don't want a pet parrot.
Really?
Oh, God, they're loud.
I bet they are, but I think it would be cute to have a conversation with them. Kaz, my honey, where are you? I missed you. You were late.
Yeah, birds are messy. Parrots are loud and really messy.
Yeah, I heard birds are messy, and that's why I think I didn't have one. 6 cats?
When I was growing up,
Wait,
we had 20 parrots in our house.
no. How big was your house?
It was fairly decent size, but I tell you what, I had a love hate situation with those parrots.
Did they have all 20 like in a room? They all have a room?
They were all sitting around the living room, dining room area in their cages.
I'm sorry.
And
I'm
I loved
sorry. I
them
was
to death, but I tell you what, in the morning I could just kill them. I was like, nope.
Slippers, Slipper Sloth, do you foster cats or you just have 6 cats of your own? 5 cats, all male. I can't go to y'all houses. I'm allergic. And Nevaeh's so mean to me. She would always grab a kitten or a cat from somewheres and come bring it by me. Bofa said, I'd rather just talk to myself than have a parrot everything back to me. No, but maybe they'll tell you secrets of what they saw that day. Or,
Yeah, I
they
don't think
get
so.
people in trouble and stuff.
My aunt's got one that tells on himself. He'll do something bad.
Uh-uh.
He'll say, bad bird, and go back over to his
Oh,
cage
that
and go
is too
outside.
cute.
Bad bird.
That's so cute. I used to have 2 cockatiels.
Cockatiels
What's
aren't
that?
bad.
Noah and Allie. I missed them. Let me tell you about the time I had to have a hamster. I was married and I just told my husband I needed to have a hamster. I wanted one. So I got everything I wanted. So we went to the pet store and I was getting me a hamster, but no, Christy couldn't get one hamster. She had to get 2 hamsters. Christy didn't ask if the 2 hamsters, their sex, they were one male, one female. I think they did that to me on purpose. Dude, don't ever get a hamster because them things mate like crazy. They're always pregnant and they have a million babies. And I'm serious, they had so many babies that I had to sell them to the pet store for snakes. They're all yours. That's cool. I just can't come to your house, first off. Oh, I found that out, Scarlett. I was like, they gotta go. I had to separate them because, oh my goodness gracious, that was not fun at all. Oh,
If I told you my life story, you would not believe me.
oh, that's not my life story, but yeah,
No.
I've gone through a lot. I still do, but I keep it to myself and I just tell my dog.
Well, that's good. He won't tell anybody else, that's for sure. Or she.
I can't wait for um Brian Koberger to be over with.
Yeah, I agree. I want the answers now.
So, what do you guys think about this Negasi guy? After what we went over tonight, what do you guys think about him now?
I think he's even more of a creep than he was before, but I'm not
Right?
surprised by anything that I heard. So,
I'm not surprised of anything we hear, period.
mm-mm.
But when I read this, I was like, oh, absolutely, Avery. And this is sad. And all right, knowing all of this, do you think that he might have unalived somebody?
Yeah,
That's what I'm worried about. And how would they find out?
I don't know DNA around there. I don't know, but yeah, I think he has. Otherwise, he would have been turned in a lot sooner because, yes, they might be ladies of the night, but they'll only take so much. I mean, not every single one of them's going to walk away and not say anything. So, yeah, I think he did.
I don't know, you guys. This is sickening. This is crazy. And I'm going to follow this case and find out what else this man has done to bring this to you guys. Yeah, I'm really interested in this case. And I think I'm going to stick with this case.
I would. I mean, this case has the potential to be pretty big.
No doubt.
I
There's,
mean, look how many.
there,
They're on 10 now, right? No,
yep,
that's not right.
yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, 10
Yeah, they're on
states.
10 now, and they just started.
Yep. That's why I said it's going to be a humongous investigation. I mean, just alone with the 10 states.
Yeah, I agree.
Yep. I agree, Avery. And I'm going to be right here letting it all out to you guys. Me too. Let me know if you want my help. Okay, Fofa Cat, you're so sweet. Thank you. But anyway, yeah. Please, you guys, pray for the people in Hawaii. This is so sad. Like, so sad. People were jumping in the ocean to get away from the fire.
That's just crazy that it came up on him that fast.
Yeah, could you imagine with that wind? And then, it gets, it already gets fed oxygen, so it has its own wind.
Yeah,
But yeah,
I think it does. I think I remember it kind of creating its own not cyclone, but I don't know how to say it. Wind is the only way I know how to say it.
it's okay. Scarlett, were you here in the beginning? If not, I'll replay the footage of the fire. It's not long. If you guys don't mind, it's
I
really
don't
like,
mind.
I don't know.
I couldn't hear, but she saw it.
Oh, okay.
Fire
Then
nados.
there's
That's right.
that.
Like little, yeah, like little tornadoes.
Fire nados, I never heard of that.
Yeah, they're like the dust nados, where there's where there's
I'm gonna have
dust.
to look that up.
Yeah, no, it's a thing.
You guys, that freaking town is gone. It's destroyed. It's
Avery missed it.
oh, okay. Let me get back to it. Okay, here we go. for those that might have missed it.
Right, Avery? I'm the same way, girl. That is just so sad.
Oh, it was awful. And because
I've been
when we were staying
talking
at a
while I was
hotel,
muted.
just a couple miles north of Lahaina, we were pretty isolated. Kind of had no idea what was going on because we had, you
Y'all hear that wind? That wind is not good. Oh no.
Yeah, that's I can't either. I can't either, Scarlett.
Right,
That's like
Scarlett?
crazy.
Oh, I'm sorry that was up there. This is crazy. I hope that they can. I think I read that it's 60% contained. So that's awesome. Hopefully, they can get the other 40% soon before it spreads back to the other 60%. I don't know. This town is a big tourist attraction. Um, I don't know, you guys.
The house I lived in for a month.
Oh my God, that's his house.
For a
That's his
month.
house.
He lived in it for a month. That's sad.
Wow, it's
Wow.
still burning. His plants are not burnt. This is devastating. You guys see how long it's going to take for this town to rebuild? And like Lady V said, all the historical buildings, probably downtown or something, are gone. They're gone. Look at this dude.
Yeah,
I'm
not
not
to
playing the
mention all the
president. I will
trees and
not do
everything
anything
that
for the
have to
20.
grow back up.
These are all the people at the freaking airport, guys. Look at the people at the airport. Is it really loud for you guys?
Yeah, it is
It's
actually.
like maybe because it's just in my headset. Okay, I'm sorry. Maybe turn your volumes down. It's loud in my headset.
From the federal
Oh no! I pressed the wrong
food
button.
administrator
Oh,
will be in
please.
Miami
Up
tomorrow.
here on my
I'm going to self-destruct.
What?
I said, oh, please don't. I'm going to
What you said?
self-destruct. I didn't want
Oh,
to
I
watch
know, right?
Biden.
Look at all these people. Look at the little girl.
Why are they letting
All
those
these
kids
people are
walk around that
probably.
airport by themselves? Did you see that?
I thought it was she was in line with the people with her.
No, that little boy was walking around by himself.
Oh, I only saw the girl right there. No,
Yeah, that little boy
I
right
saw
there.
that girl. That's a girl.
I mean, seriously.
Look
Yeah,
at her in
no,
the
not her.
blonde hair.
No. It's that little black boy.
No,
No, keep going.
I know.
He's like,
Oh.
Here he comes. Maybe
Right
he's
there?
in between his mom and dad. I don't know. That
Yeah,
just
it looks
always
like
scares
he's
me.
with his dad or something.
Yeah, but I mean, somebody
Look,
could scoop him up
oh,
so
this is
easily.
crazy. 53 dead so far.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy insane.
I hope people are being kind to each other.
Never Silent says he may have been rescued and looking to see if his parents arrived yet.
Yeah, maybe.
Man, could you imagine if families were separated with their children and parents?
Well, there's one
Yes,
guy.
yes, Scarlett.
There was one guy that I saw earlier on YouTube that he couldn't find his wife.
That's what I was about. That's what I was worried
Yeah.
for. I just need to make a public announcement real quick. I cannot find my vape, and that is a crime. So I had to let y'all know. We're on true
You're, s-
crime, and losing my vape is really true crime.
Look in your bra.
Girl, that thing ain't in my bra. Nothing fit in my bra but my food. I had to go down on I had to go down on my bra size since I lost weight, you guys. My boobs are smaller. I found it. I just had to turn the light on because I'm in the dark.
Isn't it nice? Because those things get heavy.
Man, so people from here haven't heard from about family there. I know, Scarlett. That's why I said it out loud just for you. I
I'd rather
know.
vape. My husband won't let me vape. He told me I have to smoke cigarettes or not at all.
I quit cigarettes a year, July 7th. I quit meth 17 months ago.
I am so proud of you. That's
Thank
wonderful.
you. Yep. My brother lost his shearing shed. The thunder box blew up and couldn't get assistance living on top of the mountain.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Hey, Lady V,
Yes, ma'am.
how many thumbs ups do we have?
Well, right now I see 10, which means, oh, it's 11, which means you're still missing me.
It's okay. I could wait till after, girl, as long as you do it. Yo, I need to be shared, okay? And if you can join my membership, I would really appreciate. Oh my God, Avery, I would really appreciate you guys because I don't I don't get anything from my views, obviously. So, yeah, if
Why?
you could join my membership
You're
because I don't get
monetized, right?
views. Yeah, but
What?
I don't get views, so I make zero or like 1 cent or 6 cents.
Well, you got 11. You'll get there. Don't worry about it. You'll get
Um,
there. Don't stress.
shit, you made me forget what I wanted to say. So Scarlett says she sees 12 thumbs up. Yeah, let me go back to that.
12?
Avery says, I can't vape. I choke till I fart.
I only see
I
11.
it does, Scarlett. When I first started vaping, I did the same thing because it's not like smoking a cigarette. It's
No,
totally
it's
different.
not. Yeah, it's not. But I do have one. I take a hit off every once in a while. Don't tell my husband.
I won't. It's not like I talk to him every day, just like once a month. No, I'm just
Yeah.
joking. Or
Yeah.
maybe when I do trivia. All right, guys, I'm going to end this right now because I need to go eat my cold chicken and then Scarlett is coming live. I put her link in the chat.
Thank you,
My
Scarlett.
secret is though. She would not go tell Nina. That's so good. I have so many nice people in my chat. I love it.
You do.
I know. That's because I have Scarlett's people.
That's because no, that's because people care about you, sweetheart.
I appreciate everyone because I am really trying hard, you guys. Like I did the PowerPoint, like I taught myself the
You're
PowerPoint
doing really good with that
an
too.
hour. You're welcome, Scarlett. I will see everyone tomorrow. And if I don't see you tonight, but I should see y'all tonight in Scarlett's Live, right? Right.
Yep. Right.
Scarlett, eat your ice cream. Avery, eat your sherbet. And I'm going to eat fried chicken. Bye bye.